Guys, welcome to another video. My name is David Pino. They also call me Tipster Dave, and welcome to another video on Systeme.io. This is going to be part of the series of how to make $1,000 per month with affiliate marketing. I am going through some more technical videos right now, so this is more helpful for you. In this series, I've been talking about first and foremost how you can actually create a cash flow with affiliate marketing and then leverage that cash flow to keep the ball rolling and keep the machine always, giving you those results that you need to. It's just a matter of time. You do need momentum. You do have to put in the work. But at the end of the day, when you put in the work and you have that momentum going for you, it becomes a science, guys. And that's the beauty of how to get $1,000 per month with affiliate marketing. And you can scale that up as much as you want. So we're on this journey together. If you want to follow along, obviously, I'm going to leave a playlist in the description of this video and you can follow along there. In today's video specifically, I'm going to be talking about the tool that we use to automate our sales process. Now, guys, I do have a full-time job and this is a side hustle that I actually am doing. And therefore, as much automation that I need to have in my business is what is important for me. So this is one of the tools that I use that creates or takes care of the entire sales process. And I just focus on two main skill sets, which is advertising and sending out emails every single day to my list as it grows. Okay, so there's a lot of automation that's there. And we're going to be talking about the automation and the tool in this video. Specifically, if you're coming to this video also to watch about Systeme.io, which is the tool I use, we are going to be talking about how to buy a domain and how to set up that domain with your Systeme.io. So this is just to get you in a more professional way of working for your own business. So I'm gonna hop onto my computer and let's get talking. Okay, guys, here I am on my screen. And as you can see, this is one of the pages that I have built with Systeme.io. Now, Systeme.io for me, guys, is a fundamental tool that you need to have in any online business. Specifically, and it doesn't need to be Systeme.io, but a funnel builder, something that actually generates the whole sales process and automates that for you so that you can make those sales during the night. You can make those sales at any point of time, whatever you're doing. For somebody who has a full-time job, this is super important to have. So if you are not yet considering it, that is fine. You want to check out the tool, you want to see how the tool is, and if price is a problem for you, I have a secret for you in a second that I'm going to be sharing with you. It will take away all of that. Just even if you don't get started with it, in fact, the how to make $1,000 per month plan that I have in place, there are 2 steps to it. That's all. It's not complicated. It's step 1 and step 2. And step 1 doesn't involve this tool. Why do I eliminate this tool from step 1? Because one of the blockers that a lot of people have with affiliate marketing is generating that cash flow. So step 1 is purely for you to generate 200, 300, around that much, maybe around 500 almost, depends on how you want to go about it. But, $200 to $500 per month, that's going to create a cash flow for you. And then taking that cash flow and then using it in step 2, which we use this tool. Why do we use this tool in step 2? Because in step 2, what you're doing is exactly what you see on the screen right here. You're using a landing page to collect an email address, which is your asset, and you're emailing that person, even if they don't buy immediately. And this whole process does 2 things. 1, it gives you the possibility to have the sales process, so the sales funnel in place, and obviously a percentage of that converts and a percentage of that doesn't convert. Sometimes you don't get any conversions with how much traffic you send, but you should always be tracking it to see what's the best return of your investment, right? I was sharing about a strategy with solo ads recently, and I kept saying that you need to have consistent traffic purchases, our advertising to be done. Then you will come to a number whether it's okay, every 1,000 clicks I'm getting a sale, every 10,000 clicks I'm getting a sale. So you can gauge that, or if it's less or more, right? So from that you can understand your return on investment. So building this tool, building this process is that. So that's the first thing. Second thing, you're collecting the email address and you're automating it on the email address as well. Now, before I had Systeme.io, I was using a tool called ClickFunnels, guys. And at that point of time, ClickFunnels cost $97 per month. Plus, I needed to have an autoresponder to be able to send emails out, which cost another $19 more or less. So overall, I was spending at least $120 per month. And that's for years. Okay, I've been doing this for a long time. And that's for years I was spending. And it actually didn't encourage me to go out and promote. Why? Because I started with such a high cost that I was afraid to add any more costs, because Let me give an example. Like the Aweber example, which is the autoresponder, you pay $19 for up to 500 emails, and then from 500 to I think a 2,500 or something like that is 29. So now what's happening? That means that you only have 500 and then your cost increases. So obviously that from my perspective, that's not a motivation. That's actually something that pulls the person down and doesn't motivate the person to go out and actually do it. If you take it as a business cost, you take it as a business cost. But many people getting started don't do that. I took it as a business cost, but I think I was also very aware of not wanting to spend anything extra. The advantage with Systeme.io, and let me go ahead and actually go to the page and show you, is that you can have it completely for free. And let me repeat that for you guys, completely for free, up to 2,000 emails, which is way better than what I was getting with Aweber, just on the autoresponder side. Additionally, I can host my sales funnels here. I can have a course if I want. I can have a membership site if I want. I can have a blog if I want. I can have so many things additionally and spend the time writing emails, sending out broadcasts, everything, all with one tool for absolutely free, up to 2,000 contacts. Obviously, there are limitations. I've gone through that in the other videos. In fact, guys, in the playlist, I'm also going to link the Systeme.io playlist that I have. So in case you want to go through any of those other videos, you can go as well. But yes, so there are limitations obviously on the free plan, but at the same time, you can get started. And I think this is very encouraging because even on the free plan, the startup plan, or even the unlimited plan, which I was paying $97 per month, as I mentioned, right, on ClickFunnels, here I would be paying $97 per month and it would be completely unlimited. Now, the tool is in par with ClickFunnels and all the other funnel builders out there that you can see. So that's not something that you should be worried about, but go ahead, you can test it out. There's a link in the description in case you want to find out if this is something that's useful for you. I use it in my step 2. I'm not going to go through the whole step-by-step process here. So you know what, guys, I changed my mind. I wanted to just show you guys the step-by-step process. So as I said, step 1 is sending traffic or paid traffic. You're paying for some traffic, sending it to an offer, getting that cash flow. First step is cash flow. Second step, as you can see, is a whole process, right? So because I'm using this fundamentally in my business, I chose to use Systeme.io so I can share it with you guys and show you how to do everything. So I send basically traffic to this page. I advertise this page, I get an email address, and then from that email address, I have an automated campaign that's set up. Now, if you can see on this page, we're going to be talking about that here. We're not going to talk about the setup. We're not going to be talking about these kind of things because all of that is in the description of this video in both the playlists. So you just go through the playlist. Plus, I think I have it in step 2 video. You can check it out there, guys. By the way, if you are enjoying the content, if you're enjoying this series, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification for future videos that I post. Comment and let me know, guys. Engage with me. I do answer each and every comment that is on my page, whether positive or negative. I don't delete anything. I actually respond to it because I think it's very important that people get their feedback. And sometimes people just want to be heard, right? So that's why I respond to each and every comment. So feel free to do that as well. And let me know if you like these kind of videos. So as I said, you can see on this email, on this page, besides the fact that, yes, it's a free, so obviously it's going to be powered by Systeme.io here below. But even if it's not, that's absolutely fine. What you can see right here is that it says get paid with Dave.com. How did I get this? Is what is called a domain. Get paid with Dave.com is my domain. So if I just go to get paid with Dave.com, for example, it transfers me to this page right here. So if I want to put it and advertise it anywhere, I can just put get paid with Dave.com and they will go exactly there. Now I have other domains. I'm going to show you guys where and how I do it. But I do have other domains right now. I've only connected this domain here. As I go through the whole pricing, as you can see right here, you can only connect one domain with the free plan. Custom domains, it should be on custom domains. So you can see right here with custom domains, I can have just one on the free plan. But once I go to the startup plan, which means once I hit 5,000 contacts, and I will eventually, and I will go to the startup plan as well. I don't mind spending $27 per month. Then I can connect my other domains to other 2 domains if I want to this page and use it for my business, which is quite cool because actually I have just 3 domains. So I will be connecting the others and I will be starting to create other fresh hustles, let's say, with these domains and with this tool. But for now, I can only connect one. So I'm obviously focusing it on just my affiliate marketing business, getting people up and running, sharing with this strategy with other people, and so on and so forth. A lot of times people ask me, how do you actually get this domain? So if you go and you sign in, once you get started and everything else, this is what you'll see, guys. And here in the help section, you can go to help. And in knowledge base right here, if you go to the knowledge base, place and you just literally go and search and write domain, you will be able to see how to define a domain's homepage, etc., etc. And let's just do simple buy or set up your domain. So there are a few options right here, but if I'm not mistaken, you just need to click on how to add a custom domain to my system. This is the exact article that you need, how to add a custom domain, right? This is what you're doing. So this is a step-by-step guide that it's going to give you. So I'm not going to go through the step-by-step guide here because I believe that each and every one of us can read this guide and actually get set up. But I'm going to show you where you can actually buy your domain from. So as you can see right here in this section, they have GoDaddy as one of the options, and they have other places as well. I personally use GoDaddy. So everything that all my domains are purchased with GoDaddy. Some people use Namecheap, some people use other ones. I use personally GoDaddy. All you need to do is go here and search whatever your domain is. And just to show you and give you guys an example, I personally have this page, right? getpaidwithdave.com as my domain, which I purchased. And I think if I need to check on the cost, I'm not sure how much it costs. So let's manage domain just to see. So I'm not sure how much I actually pay for this. Yeah, so it's about $20 a year that I'm spending on it. Additionally, this is $20 a year for this domain. Additionally, I'm going to show you. Additionally, I also have purchased an email address. So you can see right here an email address, and this email address, I have to log in, so let's not log in. But this email address cost me another, if I'm not mistaken, another $20 per month, $20 per year, or $30 per year, something like that. So $50 per year, you are sorted out with having your domains up and running. So these are the two things that I would suggest to get if you're using Systeme.io. Why? Firstly, because you can set up your domain right here. You don't need it, guys. Okay, you don't need it. When you do join Systeme.io, they do give you your own domain, but it will be, I will show you. Go to Systeme.io again and let me show you. So if you are just joining and you want a domain, what you will see, let's go not to help, sorry. Let's go to my profile so that you actually see. Go to settings and let's go to custom domains, and you can see right here with the custom domain, just give me a second, guys. I have one custom domain, and this here, workwithdave.systeme.io, is a domain that is given by the company itself. So depending how you got started, basically, what is your username and so on and so forth, that's what it's going to be there. But I would suggest always to get a custom domain specifically because one is more professional. So you're able to, you send it literally anywhere, and that's a good thing. The second thing why I suggest to get the second type of domain, which is the email address, and you can buy that within GoDaddy itself. I will not have a link to GoDaddy in the description. I'm not an affiliate for GoDaddy, but in case you do, just go to godaddy.com and you can literally get it anywhere, whichever side of the world you're in, you can get GoDaddy. When you buy an email address, the reason for that is going to help your deliverability of the email. So if I go to the help section right here, I'm going to show you guys, okay, and I put how to knowledge base, and this is going to be your go-to for this tool, how to improve your email deliverability. You will see right here that one of the things is 20% open rate, obviously. Authenticate the domain name used to send emails. You see, this is one of the third important factor. So it does help your email deliverability. It does help your emails to arrive in the inbox of people if you have your own domain set up. So now I have David at getpaidwithdave.com, and I get email from, I've set up my domain with Office 365 with GoDaddy, and everything is fine. So it's pretty easy it's just follow it step by step. You can do it with either GoDaddy or you can do it with another platform. It's really up to you, as long as you have a domain to verify emails and with your site. So I personally, and the reason I'm saying buying a custom domain, in my opinion, with Systeme.io and setting up, if you're doing this for the long term, which is why this channel is set up, which is why I've got the series open, that this setting up your domain is kind of one of the key elements, both for your email and your main website. That's how you do it. Again, I think you guys can follow the articles that are there in the section right here, in the help section of Systeme.io. But the place that I personally have bought, so is GoDaddy. I've used it for both my email address as well as my domain. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I said, this is the formula. We're on this journey together. If you have any questions, if you are watching this video and you're a little bit confused, how are you talking about getting to $1,000 per month with affiliate marketing? Well, this is the formula. And if you want to know how I'm following the formula, watch the entire playlist that I have in the description, because that playlist is going to give you the step by step what to do. and then coming to these sections, which are a little more advanced. And guys, if you haven't, I'm saying this in every video, but if you haven't yet started to generate a cash flow, then just keep at step 1 until you are generating a cash flow. Don't move to step 2 if you're not generating a cash flow. This is going to take different time for each and every one of us. It's not going to be the same, but it is possible. Right now, I am sharing my results every single month, so you guys will see that as well. But this strategy works, is something that I'm doing, and I'm going to get to $1,000 per month soon. And I hope that you guys are on this journey with me as well. Have a great day. Keep paving the way for dreams to come true. All the resources are in the description. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to see you guys on the next video.